Hexadecimal, what we'll do, the integer part we will divide with base, okay, and the fractional part we will multiply with base, okay, and finally we'll write the equivalent, binary equivalent or octal equivalent or hexadecimal equivalent. Okay, here the base of this number will be taken. Okay, the base of this number will be taken. The base of this will be taken. Okay, so we have seen the other one also, binary to decimal or octal to decimal or hexadecimal to decimal. Hey, somebody has unmuted yourself. Dheeraj. Okay, so binary to decimal, octal to decimal or hexadecimal to decimal. Here what we need to do, we need to take base power. Okay, base power. So before the decimal point, you need to take positive powers, and after the decimal point, you need to take the negative powers. Okay, so this is what we have seen. If it is binary to decimal, you need to take 2 power. If it is octal to decimal, you need to take 8 power. Hexadecimal to decimal, you need to take 16 power. Okay, this is how we go on. Okay, in the last class, I've also mentioned, we have also done other conversion, binary to octal, as I have the integer part of the decimal number. In the same way, fractional part of the decimal number will be multiplied with base. Okay, that's what I've written. And here binary to decimal or octal to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal will take base power. Okay, so if it is binary, we'll take 2 power. If it is octal, we'll take 8 power. If it is hexadecimal, we'll take 16 power. That is how we convert one number system to the other number system. In the last class, we have also seen binary to octal conversion. Okay, so for that, I've just given one problem. So can somebody dictate me the problem? Somebody dictate me the problem. Yesterday I've given you some problem, right? 11011. This is what I have given. So you need to convert it to octal. Okay, so octal, the maximum number is 7. So to represent this octal number 7, you need 3 bits, because 2 3s are 6. So 1 2 1s are 2 1. So the maximum number of bits required to represent an octal number is 3. 3 bits are required. So that is the reason what we'll do. We'll group 3 bits. So before the decimal point, we'll move in this direction, and after the decimal point, we'll move in this direction. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Okay, fine. Here I need not append any zeros before. Okay, here also 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Okay, see, I have only 2 bits left out. So what I need to do, I need to append a 0. See, in most of the students, what they'll do this mistake. They'll not add 0 directly. They'll write as 1 1. It is nothing but 3. That is how they'll write. Okay, so that is wrong. Okay, so you are supposed to have 3 bits only. Okay, so you know that 0 0. This also you should know. 0 0 0 is nothing but 0 0 0. 1 is 1 0 1 0. Next one is 0 1 0. It is 2 0 1 1. It is 3 1 0 0. It is 4 1 0 1. It is 5 1 1 0. It is 6 1 1 1. It is 7. Okay, so using this you can just fill this. Okay, so you have 1 1 0. 1 1 0 is nothing but 6. 1 1 0 is nothing but 6. Again 1 1 0 6. 1 1 1 7. Point 1 0 1. It is 5. 0 1 1. It is 3. 0 1 0. It is 2. 1 1 0 1 1 0. It is 6. Okay, so base 8. This is what the answer. Okay, this is how you convert any given binary number to octal. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of you. Everybody got this answer? Have you all got this answer? Okay, what you need to do to get the next number is, if I have 0 0 0, I need to add +1 to this. Okay, so it will become 0 0 1. Okay, again 0 0 0 +1. So it will become 0 1 0. I'll teach you the binary additions as well. After this conversions, I'll teach you the binary additions as well. Okay. This problem is clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. This you need to remember. Okay, this you need to remember. Like, I'll just give you a funny way of remembering as well. So this is said to be the least significant bit and this is said to be the most significant bit. Okay, least significant bit and the most significant bit. Okay, so if you see this, you have alternative 0 1 0 1 like that, and like I'm just telling you how you can write this table and convert it. Okay, see, from now onwards whatever we will be doing this are your this binary representation is your basic. So as you go forward you will automatically remember this. Okay, otherwise also I'm just telling you some shortcut way to remember. 0 1 0 1, you have to start with 0 anyway. Everybody knows how to represent a 0. 0 is nothing but 0 0 0. Then after that alternative 0 1 0 1 like that. Okay, when it comes to the second 2 3 1 2 3, here I have only one. Okay, I don't have I should have 3 bits, but I just have one. So what I'll do, I'll append 2 zeros. Okay, even if I append 2 zeros, the meaning of this should not change. Whatever alterations you do, the meaning of this should not change. Okay, so 0 0 I have appended. In the same way, from here we need to go from left to right. 1 2 3. What's the answer? Somebody can answer me. See, before the decimal point, I just have 0. Even if you append 2 zeros, it's not going to change.
0.54.
Here it is like 1 2 3 0 1 I have, so I need to append 2 more zeros. So 0.54 base 8. Okay, that's all. Okay, now we'll go to the next conversions. Hope all of you are able to do binary to hexadecimal conversion. Binary to hexadecimal. Okay, when it comes to the binary to the hexadecimal, so I'll have some number 1010111.0101110 base 2. I need to convert it to hexadecimal. Okay, so hexadecimal, the number of the maximum number here is f. Its decimal equivalent is 15. In order to represent 15, how many bits I need? Binary number. What will be the binary number of this 15? 2 7s are 14. So 1 is left out. 2 3s are 6. 1 is left out. 2 1s are 2. 1 is left out. So 1 1 1 1. Okay, so the maximum number of bits that are required to represent hexadecimal number is 4 bits. 4 bits are required. So here what I need to do, whenever you they give you the binary number, now you need to group 4 bits. Start from the decimal point, move towards left. Start from the decimal point, move towards right. So 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, again here 1 2 3 4. I have only 1 0, so I need to append 2 more zeros here. Okay, so here again you can write the table. Let me write once. So 0, you know how to write from 1 to 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, what is that? 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 1. Somewhere I missed. Oh, I missed 0. No. Okay. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, this you know how to represent as we have done in octal. Okay, so here I need each bit to be represented with 4 bits. So what I'll do, I'll just append 1 0 here. You can also see the tabular column which I've already given you. So 8 is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 1 0 1.
PCA of 0.58, ma'am.
I'll just see, ma. It is 10, which is nothing but A. Okay, 1 0. Oh, let me check. Okay, let me finish this. B. 1
Okay,
1 0 0 12. It is C. 1 1 0 1. It is 13. D. 1 1 1 0. It is 14. E. 1 1 1 1. It is 15. F. Okay, again I'll tell you shortcut method to write this table. The first this LSB. Okay, alternatively you need to write 0 1 0 1. Second one 2 zeros, 2 1s. Third one, 4 zeros, 4 ones. See, observe 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then after that, again 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4 ones. Okay, next when it comes to the last one, it is 8. Okay. Okay, so here this is here 1 alternatively 1 0 1 0 1 like that I need to get. So here I have 4 8 4 2 1. It means that let me consider I need to get 14. Okay, so you need to put zeros and ones here in such a way that I'll get the total sum of this will be equal to 14. So can somebody tell me where all I have to put 1 and 0? I need to get the total sum as 14. 8421 code. Where all I need to put 1 to get 14.
1110.
1110. See, 8 plus 4. Wherever I have 1, I'll add all that. So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14. Okay, 14. So let somebody tell me how I'll get 9. 9. I need to get 9 from this.
1001.
1001. Yes. Next, somebody tell me 11. 11. I need to get 11.
1011.
1011.
1011. That's all. That's all. This is the other way you can remember. Okay. Binary number. Okay, so let me consider I need to get 12. Okay, so I need to add put ones and zeros somewhere so that it will make 12. Okay, so just see, I've just put randomly 1 1 0 1 like this here. So am I getting the sum of all this as 12? See, 8. Wherever I have 1, only those numbers I need to add. So 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. It's wrong, right? So I need to get only 12. So how will I get 12? 8 plus 4, 12. So these two can be zeros. Okay, so using that 8421. Okay, so this I need to write what is its equivalent, right? So 8421. Okay, what is that? What will be the value here?
Yeah.
10.
10.
Yeah.
10 is nothing but A. Okay, here also 8421. Okay, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 2, 14.
F.
14 plus 1, 15. 15 is F. Okay, here also 8421. Okay, so 4 plus 1, 5. Okay, here also 8421. See, I'm writing it. It is not that you need to represent this one, whatever I'm writing here. No, you need not write. Okay, this is only like I'm explaining you how to do this. Okay. So 8421. Okay, so what is that? Only one. Here I have 1. Rest all it is 0. So 8. This is base 16. Hope this is clear to all of you. Is it clear to all of you? Anybody has any doubts? Please ask me. Now I'll give you one problem. You can just try. Base 2, convert it to base 16. This problem I'll do along with you. So this is a point. Those who can do, please do it on your own. No problem. Okay, this is a decimal point. So I need to group from here 4 4 and from here 4 4. So 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. So I was left. I'm left out with only 1. So I need to add 3 zeros here. In the same way, from here I need to go to the right. 1 2 3 4. Here I have three bits. Okay, so I need to add one more bit as 0. Okay, I cannot add 1. Okay, I should add only 0. Okay, so now again 8421 here. So it will be equal to 1. 8421, it will be 15. So F 8421, 8 plus 4, it is 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 is B. 1 0. Next one is 8421, same B. 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. D. Dot 0 1 1. 8421, 7. 84216. Okay, base 16. We have seen binary to octal, we have seen binary to hexadecimal, we have seen. Okay, so now we'll come to octal. Octal to decimal is over. Now I have to convert octal to binary. Okay, octal to binary. Okay, so let me go with that. Octal to binary. So I'll have an octal number 127.765 base 8 that I need to convert it to binary. Can anybody guess what I need to do here? I have to convert octal to binary. Can anybody guess? Even if your guess is wrong, it's fine, but just try. What I need to do here? I have the octal number. I need to convert it to binary.
Similar to BCD, ma'am. Each number you assign 8421.
No. See, octal. See, always you need to remember octal number. Octal number. If you have, you need to have only 3 bits. Hexadecimal you have, you need to use 4 bits. Okay, here it is octal. So it is related to 3 bits. Something you have to do with 3 bits. What is that? You tell me. I'll just tell you. See, binary to
8 is
octal.
0 then.
Binary to octal, what we did? Binary to octal. We have grouped binary to octal. Whenever you are converting binary to octal, group 3 bits. Right? That is what we did, right? You can make a note of this. Here, what we did when we are converting from binary to octal, we have grouped 3 bits. Right? Yes or no, ma?
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to octal to binary, you need to split each digit to 3 bits. Split each digit to 3 bits. Okay, so here I have 127.765 base 8. This you need to convert it to decimal. So what you need to do? 1, it's binary equivalent, 3 bits representation. 1 binary equivalent is 001, right? 2 010, right? 7 111. Okay, 8 again 7 111. 6 is 110. 5 is 101. Okay, so this is nothing but here binary to octal to hexadecimal conversion. Octal to binary conversion. 111 110 101. This is what your base to. You have converted octal number to binary number. Hope this is clear.
Yes,
so you can just make a note. Octal to binary, you need to split each digit to 3 bits. Okay, so I'll just give you one small problem. 567.23. That's all. I'll not go more with this. Only thing is, if you are thorough with the table, whatever I have told you, then you can easily write this. 5. Each digit we need to split to 3 bits. You may ask how to remember group and split, because 2 like it is the binary number, you will have 1s zeros only. So when you get binary number, you need to group. When you get the octal numbers, you need to split. That's it. Okay, so 5 is 101. 6 110. No, you should not call as 110. Okay, 110 you should not call. You have to say as 110 only. Okay, 7 is 111.2. 2 is 010. 3 is
011.
011 base 2. That's it. This is what the binary to octal to binary conversion. Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now we'll go with the next conversion. Hexadecimal to binary. Hexadecimal to binary conversion. So I'll give some A, B, C, D dot A, A5 is 7, base 16. Now you can guess what we have to do. 4 bits. So what is the binary equivalent of A? A is
10.
10. 10 is
1010.
8421. So 1010. Okay. Don't write this 8421 in the exam. Okay. That is only for your understanding. B is 11. 11 is 1011. C is 1100. D is 1101. Okay, point. Again A. A is 1010. 5 0 1 0 1. 7 0 1 1 1. Base 2. That's it. I'll give you one more problem. 9A, A I'll not give. I'll give something else because A just now I've written more times. 9EF 0.438 base
1110.
1110. F is 1111. 4
010.
0100.
0.
3 is
011.
no 4 bits 0011 4 bits. Make sure that you write 4 bits. Okay, 4 bits representation is compulsory. Each digit has to split to 4 bits. Okay, don't write 011. Okay, for 3011 is fine. Okay, but since you are representing it in representing hexadecimal number to binary, you need to definitely have 4 bits. Okay, don't do this mistake. Okay, next 8
1000.
1000 base 2. Okay, that's all. Okay, hope this is also clear to all of you. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next we'll go to octal to hexadecimal. Octal to hexadecimal. Okay, octal to hexadecimal in the sense, like, let me give you some question. 765.4321. Okay, base 8. I have to convert it to hexadecimal base 16. Okay, so you don't have direct method to convert from octal to hexadecimal. So you have an intermediate thing, that is nothing but, first what we'll do, octal number, you can make a note of all this whatever I'm writing. Octal number to binary. Then once you get binary number, you know how to convert it to hexadecimal. Okay, octal to binary. Once you get binary number, you can convert it to hexadecimal. Okay, this is what you need to do here. So we'll take the same problem. 765.4321. Okay, 7 is represented with 111. See, first I have to convert octal to binary. Okay, first convert octal number to binary, then binary to hexadecimal. So octal number to binary. So each digit I have to represent with 3 bits. So 111. 7 is 111. 6 is 110. 6 is 110. 5 is 101.4. 4 is 100. 3 is, see, I'm converting octal to binary. Okay, 3 is 011. 2 is 010. 1 is 001. Okay, this is base 2. But what I want base 16. So how will you convert binary to hexadecimal? Binary to hexadecimal.
4 bits, ma'am.
Group 4 bits. Okay, so this is a decimal point. I need to move in this direction. So 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Here I've got only 1 1, so I need to append 3 zeros here. Okay, next here after the decimal point I need to go from left to right. So 1 2 3 4. Next 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, fine. I have enough numbers here. Okay, fine. So 0 0 0 1 is nothing but 1. 1 1 1 1 is nothing but F. 0 1 0 1 is nothing but 5. 0.1000 is nothing but 8. 1 1 0 1. 8 plus 4 12. 12 plus 1 13. 13 is D. 0 0 0 1 is 1. Okay, base 16. Okay, so this is how we convert from octal to hexadecimal. Hope this is clear to all of you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll give you one more problem. 234.701 base 8 to base 16. This is the next problem. Quickly do this. So I cannot octal to hexadecimal, I cannot convert directly. So what you need to do, you need to first convert it to binary, then binary to hexadecimal. Okay, octal to binary, binary to hexadecimal. Okay, quickly you can do on your own.
Point E08.
Okay, that's all. This is your base 16. Okay, hope this is clear to all of you. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, hexadecimal to see, we have converted hexadecimal to decimal. Hexadecimal to decimal is over. Hexadecimal to binary is over. Did we do this? Hexadecimal to binary? Yes,
Yes,
we
ma'am.
have done hexadecimal to binary also. Now the last one is hexadecimal to octal. Okay, hexadecimal to octal. Okay, so it means that I'll take this question only. 0, whether it is there or it is not there, it's fine. I'll take the same hexadecimal number 9CE08 base 16. I need to convert it to base 8. Okay, so when we were converting from octal to hexadecimal, we didn't have the direct method, so we have converted octal to binary, then to hexadecimal. In the same way, here also I have hexadecimal, I have to convert hexadecimal to octal. So what I need to do, I know I don't have direct procedure. So hexadecimal to binary first and binary to octal. Just do this. Quickly do this. Hexadecimal to binary. So this is my hexadecimal number. I need to convert it to binary first. So when I'm converting hexadecimal to binary, what I need to do? Each digit should be split to 4 bits. Okay, so 1001 C is nothing but C is 12. So 8421, 8 plus 4, 12, 1100. Point E is 1110. 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 8 is 1000. Okay, this is base 2. I need to convert it to base 8. So now what I need to do? Since I need to convert it to base 8, what I need to do?
Group 3 bits.
Group 3 bits. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Here I'll append a 0. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 0, 0, 1, 0 is 2.
234.7020.
234.7020. 234.7020. Just check whether we have got the same thing or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm
No,
sorry.
1, no, 0, 1, 1, right? 1. Yes or no, ma? 0, 0, 1 is 1, right? 1, 0. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, make sure you write this as 1. Okay, so we got the same thing. We got an additional 0. Even if you put 1000 zeros here, it doesn't matter, right? So that's all this conversion. Anyway, let me give you one problem. You people try. Okay, I don't have space here, no? I'll just open the new one. One teaching pad. Okay, I'll just give you one. I'll just give you one more. Here also hexadecimal to octal. Okay, hexadecimal to octal. So it is 1 ACD point 29F base 16, you convert it to base 8 quickly. One 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 1 .0010 1 0 0 1. If I'm writing anywhere wrong, please let me know. Okay, base 2. Okay, now I need to group 3 bits. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 0. Only 1 0. I have 2 more zeros I've appended. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's all. Okay, so what is the answer? 0 1
5
5
5315
1 5 point
1237.
1 2 1 2 3 7 base 8. That's it. Okay, so you can see problems related to this here. See, if you observe, you have this, you just do this one and this one quickly and tell me the answer. I'll be back in some time. By then you have to finish this problem. So here what he's asking, first he has given binary number and he's asked, I hope you people are able to see the question properly, right? Are you all able to see the question properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Just see, writing question properly is very important than solving it. Okay, because if you write the question wrongly, everything is gone. Okay, so just do this problem and you people have
AEF5.
AF5.
AEF5.
EF5.
AEF5. The others, please cross check. This one.
Ma'am, 1111 4 1010
Oh,
1000
oh,
0111
oh.
0110.
That's it. For this, they'll give you 4 marks. Okay. So solve the next question as well. I'll just go to the questions. This conversion. 5 7 5 7 3 4 5 base 10 to base 16. Base 16. Okay. You need to convert decimal to hexadecimal. What do you need to do here?
Divided
To
16.
other number system. So don't
Divided by
turn
16.
back your pages and see, just try to recall.
Divide by 16, ma'am.
Yeah, divide by 16. Here you have only the integer part, right? So you need to divide it by 16. Okay. Hope everybody has noted down the question, right?
E00.
E00.
E001.
E001. Others, please cross check whether you've got this answer or not. E001. Next, see this. This way they will give you. I'll rewrite the question. F A 27 D base 16. You need to convert it to base 2, base 8 also, base 10 also. You may ask me a question, Mom, is it that from hexadecimal only we need to convert to binary and hexadecimal to octal and hexadecimal to decimal? It's not like that. You can choose. See, you can first convert hexadecimal to then number to binary, then binary to octal, octal to decimal. Like that also you can do. No restriction, but your answer should match. Okay, all the 3 answers should be same. Okay, just do this problem and I want everybody in the class to post it in the chat.